What happened?
Zero versus talking to you, a devil.
Okay, go up. Whoa! Oh, Jesus! All right, we are good to go. How's everyone doing this evening? Hope everybody is doing well. Camera's really bright. Give me a second. We can fix that. Hang on. There we go. Better. Hope everyone's doing good. Tiffany, Nighthawk, Misk, I see you guys. How's it going? Misk, do you want to do something insane? I was going through comments, okay? I went through all the comments on my channel, and I went back to your very first comment on the channel because I was curious, how long has Misk actually been apart? And you've been following for a long time. I'll show you guys. Give me a second to make sure this is set up correct. There we go. Look at this. Misk from 1 year ago on the back of our church. That's crazy. It's insane. That's a year. Like, I don't recognize any of these people. Thank you so much. Crazy. Anyways, why does my camera keep doing this? What is happening? How's it going, Tiffany? I see you. My camera keeps blowing up. There we go. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oh, I know why it keeps doing that. Because of this setting there. There, now it shouldn't do that. Stop it, camera. Camera is driving me nuts. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't do that anymore. All right. 2 days off now. You're welcome. Thank you so much, Miss. You're like the OG of the channel. You've been following me since day one, basically. I think you started following right after our Ouija board video, which is well over a year ago, which is insane because I see a comment. Well, yeah, I see a comment down here from the Ouija board, which is crazy, dude. And thank you so much, Tiffany, for being here at all the live streams. Nighthawk, thanks for hanging out. Just got off work. So did I, actually. I got home, so I got off work. I get off at 5. I walk home. I throw food into the pan, and I have to literally, while it's cooking, I'm going to set up the living room to get ready for stream. That is my Sunday routine. So I'm fantastic, thank you. Still need to track down a sleeping bag. You can get them really cheap at a store at Canadian Tire. I know they sell them. You can get them very cheap there. I'm pretty sure even like Dollarama sells them, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong though. Weather's kind of crappy. Had another ice storm. Yes, it's actually really bad here. I heard the wind howling earlier. The street is nice and slick. Yes, it is very slick here as well. Now, what should we do today, guys? What's the plan for tonight? I don't have a plan. We're not editing anything because I have nothing to edit. I've got no plan. Do we want to watch some awesome haunted videos? Some ghosts? Some Duke's Top 5? Or, I don't know, Slapped Ham? Anything like that? Some videos and we'll get freaked out together and we'll like react. I think that'd be kind of cool. Let me know. Let me know what you guys want to do. I'm open to suggestions. Canadian Spring once again. Yes, literally. Canadian Spring is, one morning we wake up, we have nice, beautiful sun shining, everything's melting, it's like plus 20, and then all of a sudden, it's like blizzarding. We got snow up to our ankles, to our knees, and just 5 minutes ago there was sunshine. That is Saskatchewan weather for you. All of you guys that live in Saskatchewan will understand. Are my messages laggy again? I don't know. Let's find out. Watch more ghost videos. Okay, we can watch more ghost videos. I'm down with that. I was in my spring jacket at work yesterday. It was beautiful yesterday. I walked to work and it was absolutely gorgeous out. I didn't want to go inside. It was so nice. Okay, we'll watch some more ghost videos. We gotta be careful though, because last time I got a copyright. I got a copyright claim on my last live stream, so we gotta be very careful watching Nukes, because I think some of his music is done. I believe it's done. We gotta be very careful though. I'm gonna shut the desktop audios off. So I think it was this video. Oh, I think it was this one that got us copyright claimed last time. Okay, we'll just keep on listing our our live streams, and hopefully we don't get a strike. I don't understand. I'm worried about watching Nukes now. Ghost videos. Alright, we can watch some ghost videos. We just gotta be careful on what we watch. And the other thing, I might not have been Nukes. What did we watch yesterday? Oh, we watched those, our people that have featured us. And I guarantee some of their music that they used screwed us over. Videos. Put a disclaimer, these are not your videos, entertainment purposes, so only. They won't bother. It's not the videos that I'm worried about. It's the audio that they're using in the background. Their music that they use for the videos is not 100% free. So that's what I'm worried about. The video, no worries. People do it all the time. People do react videos to top 5 channels all the time. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about the music that they're using in the backgrounds of their music, of their videos. That can get you into trouble if you get if the copyright holder sees it. Then you can get in trouble. But usually I unlist all of our live streams, so we shouldn't be getting. No one should be watching it, so we should be fine. I think we'll be okay, guys. We're just gonna pick one here. I've seen them all. Be in the kitchen. Gotta make dinner. Well, you can turn us up full volume then. It's loud! Holy Jesus, it's loud. And turn it down. We'll get some audio here. We'll turn this off. Thank you. We'll switch this around. You. Oh. Hang on. We gotta change our thingy-ma-doo here. What? That didn't do anything for me. Where's the camera? Cam, hello? Wake up. Our camera doesn't want to work with us. Minor technical difficulties? Oh, that's why. Okay, I see what the problem is. What is happening, camera? There we are. Nice and bright. This drives me nuts every time. Every time the camera deactivates, because I have 2 different cameras set up, because I love the rounded edges look. And every time I change to a different scene, it does this. I think we're good now. I could probably make our camera a bit bigger since we're not editing today. Let me know that's too big. Let me know if that blocks too much.
Bucksgrave Road. Friends David and Dell from the YouTube channel Signs and
Pork
Signals
chop
are driving
baked
down a
potato. That sounds
road
really good.
called Bucksgrave Road in Carlisle, South Carolina. David
I'm doing
and
the
Dell
same
said
as
when they were
Tiffany.
kids, they
There you
witnessed
go.
some
I already
very
did that.
strange
I already
things
cooked.
out on Bucksgrave Road, such as odd, unexplainable lights.
I had
and
burgers.
orbs.
They were delicious.
So, While driving down the narrow dirt road shooting some B-roll for their video in the car, they experienced something absolutely unnerving.
I think that's enough B-roll then.
Yeah.
You don't want to waste up all the battery already.
The camera's battery's getting is that?
Deal. What the
Dude, I'm zooming in, I can't.
Yo, could you imagine driving down the road and just seeing a guy with a light?
What are you supposed to do? Ain't nobody supposed to be out here? Oh,
Oh, that's freaky, dude.
that just walked in the woods. Where's the headlamp at? The headlamp should be right there. Like he didn't, like he stopped. Did he turn off the light? Can you see in there?
No, I can't see.
I'm zoomed in. I can't hardly see.
Zoom in, don't zoom in, don't zoom in. It ain't gonna help, it ain't gonna help.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine driving down the road and seeing that in the middle of the road?
What the?
Yeah, that's pretty freaky, man. I don't know, man. I would be freaking out. I'm not gonna lie. If I was in this situation, I'd be like, "What is happening? Don't murder us."
What's
crazy.
What the f are you doing?
The content play.
What the f are you talking about? The content play. David, what the hell are you doing?
He's gonna get out of the vehicle and go look.
I already tried that. He don't want none.
I'm trying to hear.
If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys like the live stream. That would help me out. Thank you.
You dumb motherfucker. Okay, come on. This is some dumb shit. This ain't even what we're supposed to be here for.
Dude, I couldn't hear or see anything out there. It's so pitch black.
Damn.
Murky, how's it going? Mucky. Mucky? Is that how you pronounce your name? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. Whoa, what happened there? I missed that. Oh, shit. Could you imagine? Woo, I'd be freaking out. I'd be out.
To this day, David and Dell say that they have no idea who or what the creepy
I'd be locking
stranger
all
could
my
have been.
doors, no
And
doubt.
paranormal or
I'd be
not,
freaking.
They claim that they have never been so scared in all their life. So, did they encounter some creep in the remote woods? Or is it all
Just an elaborate hoax? You
decide.
decide.
You can watch this entire video and many more spooky moments
That's
over
crazy.
on their YouTube channel, Signs and Signals. Neighborhood Watch. Sarah Marie and her husband Bobby are having an afternoon get-together with some friends at their home in Florida, when suddenly they
I kind of want some hot dogs now. I have a craving.
spot something very odd at the neighbor's house
That's what
across
Chef
the
tomorrow.
road.
Comes back the other way. Why? It looks like somebody's peeking through that window, the one that's open.
Now recording?
Yes! Look.
Wow, that's cool.
There's nobody in that house. There's nobody at all. Nobody. That
I
house.
didn't know they could be that visible though. That's what I was saying.
Me too, lol. Yeah.
A strange shadow can be seen quickly moving back and forth in Sarah's neighbor's home,
That's
freaking
crazy.
out everyone and even seeming to upset their two puppies.
Who's excited for the upcoming investigation coming up here? Who's excited?
There's nobody in that house.
Tiffany, don't give away the date either.
There's nobody.
I seen that from earlier. Don't give away the
Sarah
date.
explains online that the home belongs to an older woman whose
gotta keep
son,
that a secret.
sadly, had passed away.
Otherwise, we're gonna get
Worried about the
some
older
people
woman's
showing up.
safety, Sarah calls her neighbor, but the woman says, I'm not even at home right
I
now.
had hot dogs yesterday.
So who or what could this be?
I might have some tomorrow. I got some in my
I leave it
freezer.
up to you to decide.
Misk is excited.
ghostly
I'm looking
guest.
forward to it. It'll be the first investigation of this year, and I'm really looking forward to it. Usually we never wait this long to begin, but I needed time to prepare, so.
Over on the Japanese YouTube page, Kuroshiro channel, An anonymous
I need
paranormal
time to prepare
investigator,
for this
Shiro,
big
who
investigation because
always
this is
wears
one
a
of the.
mask, said
This is going to be one of the biggest investigations we've ever done on the channel, and I needed the extra time to prepare for it because this is. I wanted to make sure I had everything lined up. I have everyone's. I wanted to make sure I got everything set up properly and I had everything good to go before. So that's why I took this extra time, and I didn't want to have videos interfering because then I got to edit the video, right? I just wanted to get this set up and ready to go. So, and I think it's turned out very well. Everything's come out well. I got our waivers made up. I got our contracts made up. I got guests. I got people showing up now.
out to investigate an allegedly haunted hotel
it's gonna be good.
room
I'm really looking
somewhere
forward
in
to this.
Japan. The investigator says that recently a man's life was taken in an extremely violent and barbaric way in one of the hotel rooms. Since then, the room is said to be haunted. Shiro plans to spend the night to investigate. So Shiro sets up a few static cameras and a motion and voice activated toy dog. But during the investigation, the motion sensing toy begins to act very strangely.
え何の音えいやいやいやそれはないわどうした
What the heck?
おいえ何これ壊れてんだけどマジで待って落ち着いて
What's it doing? It's like spazzing out.
電源切るか
That's bizarre.
今また電気
Dude, I've always wanted a haunted doll. I've really, really wanted a haunted doll. I almost bought one off eBay, but I decided not to. Almost. I was so close. Actually, I had a viewer reach out to me a while back saying that they had a haunted doll and that they were actually going to send it to me. I was going to send them my address and then they literally just disappeared. I have not heard from that person ever since. They said they were going to give me that doll. So I have no idea what happened. That was like 4 or 5 months ago now. But someone had a haunted doll they were going to send me, and I said I would take it and I would take care of it for them because they didn't want it because it was freaking them out. It would move around and like literally she went to go find it to send it to me in the mail, and she could not find it. It vanished. So, but the person that was gonna send it to me hasn't got in contact with me ever since. It's been like 4 or 5 months now, so. I have a feeling we might not be getting that doll. I really wanted one. Death by doll. Who knows? It's weird. They just vanished.
A little shaken up, Shiro resets the toy dog and continues to investigate. What happens next is absolutely...
I'd never have one. I've always wanted a haunted doll. I've always wanted a haunted doll. Like I don't want a bad haunted doll. Like I want a good haunted doll. So, but I haven't got the courage yet to buy one because they're kind of expensive. And when you buy one from an unknown source, you don't know what energies come with them, right? So, a little scary. I was thinking about going to eBay and getting one, but who knows? Where's the island of the dolls? That is somewhere. Can't remember. Island of the dolls. In Mexico. Island in Mexico City. In Mexico. Do a wellness check on her. That's just the thing. They live all the way up in the United States. I don't know. What was that? Oh, there's someone standing there. That's freaky. Oh, thank you. message thing, I believe, as a good haunt.
待って、今めっちゃ人いたんだけど。もう影見えた。
This would be crazy to see.
映ったかな。
Oh. There's no such thing as a good haunted doll. What I mean by a good haunted doll, I mean like not negative energy, like not negative. Because you can get a doll where it's just like a spirit, like a friendly spirit, right? And then you can get like a negative haunted doll where it's like it can cause negative things to happen to you.
え、てかこれいつ消えた？
Dude, that's crazy. A doll's still going off. So I had someone, okay, I gotta tell you guys this. I had someone recently. Oh, Cam's gone on that screen. Okay, we're back over here. Oh, no. We're gonna go back to this one. Hang on. Hang on. Something's going on. I gotta fix this. This camera is driving me nuts. I don't like this setup. We might have to go back to the other format. But I have a story that I have to tell you guys. So recently I had somebody reach out to me claiming that they're having paranormal activity in their house and they want me to go check it out and stuff. And I'm all for that. I'm all for going and checking it out. But if you guys message me saying that, you know, I have this haunted place, come check it out, I'm not going to go and just get up and go, right? Because there's a format we gotta follow, because I don't know whose home I'm going into, and we gotta take that very seriously. So they contacted me. I told them that we're gonna meet up, right? And we'll do our usual stuff when it comes to people's homes and stuff like that. Because I will never just up and go into someone's home and do an investigation. We gotta meet them in person. Usually I can tell when they're speaking to me through message that they're not crazy. You can just tell, right? I've had a few people message me saying, I have this haunted place, I need you to come check it out. And then some of the stuff they're just saying like sounds like they have some sort of mental illness. And that's the one thing why I don't like going to people's homes, because you don't know the mental status of somebody. You don't know if they have some sort of mental illness. And by us going into that person's home and doing an investigation, I don't know if we're going to play into that illness, you know, and cause them to have some sort of breakdown. I don't know, something like that. That is why I don't like investigating people's houses, because there's a lot of back work that goes into it to doing something like that. But usually when you meet up with the person or message them or talk to them, usually you can tell right away what kind of person they're like. But if they're saying just some crazy stuff that's just out of this world and it just doesn't sound normal, usually then I can tell. But this person messaged me, and they seem like a decent person. I think we're going to go and meet up with them here and talk to them about what they've been experiencing in their home. And we might have an actual haunted location at someone's home coming out here soon. So I don't know. I said this before in the past, and then that person ended up backing out, saying, I don't want you guys to come, when we were literally ready to go there and do an investigation. So I've always wanted to do one, but there's a lot of work that goes into it. So yeah, that's why I don't like to do homes, why I don't like to do people's houses. I like to just stick to that's why I like to stick to places like the back of our church or Tommy Douglas Performing Arts Center or places like those. They're a lot easier to investigate than someone's home. So but yeah, that I just wanted to tell you guys that. I thought it was kind of interesting. Don't become one. Oh,
From the
okay,
corner
hang
of his
on.
eye,
Gotta
Shidor
go back
sees
to
the
the
hallway
screen.
door slowly open by itself. But when he goes to check, there's no one
Okay,
there.
this is driving me nuts.
When
There
he
we
turns
go.
back toward the hallway, a frightening dark figure can be seen standing right in front of him. Shidor recoils in shock, tripping over his own feet. He quickly
Robert
grabs
the
his camera
doll.
and gets
That's a
back
very
up, but
famous
the
doll.
figure has just disappeared. Shidor believes that he might have captured the angry spirit of the man whose life was taken in the
Or
hotel
Annabelle.
room.
Annabelle is a
But
little
some
more
of Shidor's
freakier there.
viewers think that the apparition looks more like a woman, Perhaps even the vicious entity responsible for the man's death. But what do you think?
So
you can watch Cyril's entire
I'm also
investigation
thinking
over on
about
his YouTube.
I'm also thinking about doing an investigation at a hotel. I think I found a hotel, and it's a haunted one in Saskatchewan. I think we're gonna book a night there and see what happens.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Lights out.
How's it going, Donna Ray? Good to
Unfortunately,
see
there is
you.
very little information available on these next videos. The clips were recorded by a group of friends exploring an abandoned building somewhere in Kazakhstan.
Also,
But
make sure you
what
guys
they
like the live
captured
stream. That helped me
is
out.
truly bizarre.
Силуэт? Нету.
Нет. Нет, нет. Опять убери надолго.
Oh, that's cool.
Он двигается.
Oh, it's moving. That's crazy.
Может быть, это игра в цвет. Сейчас может просто все решится.
What's the name of the hotel? I think it's gonna be the Grand Hall Hotel in Moose Jaw. I don't know. My gut instinct says that's the one I want to go with. I know there's quite a few. Like I know the Best Borough. I know there's also the Senator Hotel. I think it's called. I know. I've had a few people tell me about the Senator, but when I look at that place, it just doesn't seem like it'd be haunted. I don't know. It's just the look. But I guess you never judge a book by its cover. But I don't know. Something struck me about. I can't remember who it was. Someone who's in this live stream, and I wish I knew who they were, was telling me about their experience at that hotel. And ever since then, I've been kind of interested in it. I can't find any paranormal stories about it, though, online. So, I mean, maybe we'll be the one to kind of figure out if it's haunted or not. So, wish I knew who that person was.
Смотри, еще раз надо.
Убирай теперь. Ничего нету.
Dinner's almost done. I actually already had my dinner. It was really good. Yes, you've told me about that before, Misk. You've told me about the wind horse hotel. I've heard about that before. A while ago, you told me about it. Yeah, yes, I remember hearing about this hotel. Windthors.
A dark
Yes.
shape-shifting figure can be
Saskatchewan.
seen in an upstairs window. But what makes this footage so creepy is that the apparition only appears when they turn away their flashlight. When the group heads inside and upstairs to investigate, they find nothing there.
Gotta
The
find
guys
it.
seem
Where is
skeptical and just kinda laugh off the creepy experience, even though they
Windthors.
can't explain it. But who or what is this? Let me know what you think. The Cumberland Gap Inn. The historic Cumberland Gap Inn in Tennessee is said to be
This hotel looks
extremely
shady,
haunt-
Misk. Is this the hotel here? This the right one? Is this the hotel? I type in Windthorst Hotel, and I get this place. Is this the right one? It doesn't look right. Let me know if this is the right hotel. Did you put it in your notes? I did put it in my note. Yep, this is it. Norma's place. Okay. I'll have to check it out. I think this is the one somebody told me about. It does look kind of creepy. It does. I'm not gonna lie. It does look kind of creepy. Is there stories about it being haunted? Looks like the Duck Lake. Looks like the Duck Lake one. You think this place looks like Duck Lake? If there's any videos on it. Any videos? Ha! I love that. I type in Windthorst Hotel Saskatchewan Haunted and it comes up with our video. That's hilarious. Oh, and Duck Lake. That's great. No videos on it. All right. Well, let's go like this. Get rid of this sketch. No. Looks like the Duck Lake one. Haunted places in Windthorst, Texas. Okay, we might need to add Saskatchewan in there. Unfair play at the Windthorst Hotel. What's this? A blog. Saskatchewan. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I might have to read this after. This is actually really cool. I'm just trying. Oh, interesting. I'll have to look into this a little more. That you got my interest piqued in it. I wanted to see if I could find some actual like claims of it being haunted online. But there's some posts. That's kind of cool. Oh, anyways, we'll go back to the video now.
Haunted, with hotel guests reporting many strange and unexplainable experiences. Lonnie and Neil from the paranormal investigation team, Tri-State Paranormal Investigators.
Parktown. So Nighthawk just threw this in here. The Parktown Hotel. Which investigation team did that? Maybe I know them. Cast the Crew documentary series. Oh, The Other Side. The Hauntings at the hotel. First Nations Elder and First Guide Tom. Investigate. Okay. This is the Parktown Hotel. Where is the Saskatoon's Parktown Hotel? Maybe have I heard about it before? Oh, yes, this one. I think this is the one that everyone's been telling me to go and check out. Yeah, this is the one that everyone's been telling me to go, that I should go and investigate, but it just looks so fancy for us. That's kind of cool. I'll have to read this later. Thanks for sharing that, Nighthawk. That's really cool. Oh, interesting.
To spend the night in one of the inn's most haunted rooms in the hopes of capturing anything supernatural. And they do. Shortly after setting up 2 static cameras, they capture something on video that is right out of a horror movie.
Someone got killed there back in the beginning of the Windthorst days. Really? And this is like an actual documented thing, Misk? That's where we had our anniversary. If it's in Saskatoon, yeah, it's a Saskatoon. It's in Saskatoon, the Parktown Hotel. I've had a few people on here that come into my live streams tell me that we should go investigate that one. I just passed the Parktown today. Stayed at the Delta Hotel in Regina. The only thing paranormal my disappearing money when I leave the casino. That's awesome. Delta Hotel's not haunted. I've been in there before.
Something invisible seems to sit down on the edge of the bed right in front of Neil. Shocked by what he just witnessed, he calls out to his team member who quickly
do a
joins
10-year
him.
thing
Now,
at the
after several
Parktown
attempts
Hotel.
at trying to
If you're,
debunk what they've
that's kind of
captured,
cool.
Neil and Lonnie have no idea how the mattress could
Same
have
with
sunk
Josh.
down in such a way.
What's the
Especially
10-year
since
thing?
it would require a great deal of force on the bed. So could this be paranormal evidence that the Cumberland Gap Inn is haunted? You decide.
Oh, is it like an
Guardian
anniversary thing?
Angel.
Or...
Only a few months ago, TikTok user Tana Witt went through a devastating tragedy when her brother suddenly and without warning passed away. Tana's brother was incredibly close to her family, including her 2-year-old daughter, Evelyn. One night, Tana and her daughter are home alone when something happens that
sad.
shocks Tana to her core.
Who are you talking to?
10-year anniversary, okay.
Who are you talking to?
I might look into the Windthirst Hotel. If what you're saying is true, then I'm down for an investigation there, because that sounds really interesting. And usually we have luck with those small town places, so.
Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Munster,
Evelyn
Saskatchewan.
seems to be talking to someone that we can't see. And creepiest of all, a whispering male voice can be heard that seems to say, Uncle.
Oh, that's kind of creepy. Is this the right one? Is this what we're looking up? Okay, we got a few places here. Is it this one? This one? We got a few places here in Windthirst that have that name. That place is kind of creepy. Munster Hotel. Is this the right one? Is this what we're looking up? Here's Saskatchewan for Windthirst. For Windthirst. Are you talking about Windthirst? This one looks kind of creepy. Is this the right one? Let me know. That's a solid EVP.
Who are you talking to?
Even stranger, baby Evelyn seems to have heard the voice as she happily shouts, Uncle, over and over.
Who are you talking to?
Tana believes that without a doubt her
that's
2-year-old
crazy.
daughter is speaking with her deceased brother, and that Evelyn is being looked after by her loving uncle from the other side.
Isn't Windthirst? Oh, it's
Tainted
not?
Temple. Popular urban explorer Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the abandoned Masonic temple in Cleveland, Ohio. The temple was built in 1916 by Freemasons, a secret society that is shrouded
Is that a
in
place?
mystery.
I don't know.
Freemason members have
Nighthawk
included
wanted me to look it up, but
politicians,
I don't think we're in the right
scientists, writers,
place.
And many of the world's cultural elite. Throughout the many years, it has been said that the Freemasons hold secret meetings and perform strange cryptic rituals. Some have even made wild claims that certain Masonic rites and ceremonies include a sacrifice. The Cleveland Masonic Temple shut down in 1969 and has been left to rot for over 50 years. Chris attempts to record and capture the architectural beauty found inside the building before it's gone forever. But he quickly realizes that he might have made a terrible mistake.
something touched me. I swear to God. I swear to God. It felt like something just touched my back. I don't know if it was my book bag flopped on my back or what. It scared the out of me. I swear to God. And there's no water drips. Yo, that scared the out of me. Okay, let me calm down.
Chris says he feels like something is touching his back,
Urbex
but
Hell,
there's
this is a cool
nothing
channel.
there. After collecting himself, he continues to scout through the abandoned building, and this is when things get weird.
Oh, that's cool. Could you imagine? This has actually happened to me before, where we're in a haunted building, and we have a door slam in our face like that. It's happened to me once before. It's a really freaky thing when it happens, especially when there's like zero explanation. Hell no. This guy's like, no thank you. Oh yeah, I also emailed Gravelberg Convent again, seeing if they'll let us do an investigation there. So, for those of you that didn't know the news, at Gravelberg Convent, all the residents of the Gravelberg Convent have been kicked out. As of April 1st, everyone was supposed to be moved out of Gravelberg Convent. So I contacted them to see if we can do an overnight investigation at the Gravelberg Convent for a video. And so far, I've received no word back, but I have a feeling it may happen. Who knows? I have a really, really strong feeling about it. You remember that? Well, recently, I emailed them, so hopefully I get an email back. It's been a day now, so who knows? Is Nighthawk still here? Nighthawk, are you still here?
Did you see it? Right before the door slams shut, a creepy face can be seen quickly moving
Oh,
back
that's
behind the
freaky.
door.
Oh,
But
dude.
when Chris opens it, it's clear that there would have been no room for anyone to stand there
Fingers
behind
crossed.
the door. And the room is empty. Chris is shook, but
Yeah,
he
I would be
continues
too.
on. Later, just before he leaves to go home, Chris goes back to check the mysterious door one last time. And he captures something truly bizarre.
I do not remember closing this door. Hold up. It's when I left this. Did I close this door?
Okay, what were you talking about before? About this hotel you were telling me? Is it a hotel that you're talking about? Because I tried Googling that. I tried looking up what you typed, and this is what came up. It's a town. So what specifically am I looking for here? Because there's this place in here called the hotel, but I tried typing that in. This is what came up into Google Maps. Let me know what I'm supposed to be looking for from your look up Munster, Saskatchewan for Windthorst. And I did that and it autocorrected. And I got this. So let me know what I'm supposed to be looking for here, and I will check it out. keep hush about everything now about the investigation. Very sorry. Blabbing, I blab when I get yeah. Don't leak the date because I don't want like people showing up and contaminating our evidence and stuff like that. So
See, this is getting creepy, man. For real. I can't even open the door.
what?
Hello?
Whoa! Did you guys hear that EVP right there? That's creepy as hell.
This is really weird.
That was a solid EVP.
Close again.
Hang on. Did you guys hear the voice before you went in?
This is really weird.
Back.
Hello?
It's me. That's freaking creepy, bro. Listen to the EVP, guys.
I can't even open the door. What the
Listen.
hell? Hello?
It's me. That's freaking cool, dude.
This is really
I love
weird.
EVPs.
It's closed again. Maybe it is the wind. Closing it.
Right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying yes.
No, I hear it's me.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
So just what do you think
I didn't hear it say yes. I heard it say it's me. Did you guys hear that? Or is it just me?
I cannot. I can't even open the door. What the hell? Hello?
I don't hear yes. I hear it's me. Listen. There's a noise afterwards.
I can't even open the door. What the hell? Hello?
I hear it's me. My opinion though.
This is really
I heard it's me.
weird.
I heard it's me too. Yeah.
It's closing.
And they say it says yes.
Maybe
I
it
hear
is the
it's
wind.
me.
Closing it.
right after Chris says hello, a faint voice can be heard saying yes.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I don't hear that.
So just what do you think is going on at the abandoned Masonic temple? And is it possible that strange Masonic rituals led to the lingering supernatural
I heard
activity?
it's me. I heard it's me.
You
So
can watch
you guys,
this entire exploration
you guys heard it too. It's not just me.
and decide for yourself over on Chris's YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
I've heard a lot of
Keep a
EVPs, and that definitely
Detective
said
Maru
it's me.
75 from Germany claims that one night he heard some very odd sounds coming from his living room. When he goes to check it out, things take a terrifying turn.
Oh, speaking of EVPs, I was recently I've been emailed some EVPs. Someone emailed them to me, and I have to enhance them and listen to them. So maybe we should do that live on stream.
Maru hears knocking from the glass back door, but as he looks, he spots some dark figure moving
Whoa,
behind
that's
him in the
freaky.
reflection.
Hang on, I'm gonna.
He
message
spins
the
around, but
person.
there's no one there. He turns back toward the door, and the figure is gone, and the door has mysteriously opened by itself. So, is it real? Or is it just very
That's freaky,
clever
bro.
video editing?
Hang on, guys. I gotta message
As
this
always,
person.
I leave that up to you to decide. Three's a crowd. Now, this next creepy occurrence was captured by 3 different paranormal investigators on the exact same night. John from the YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, Tim from the YouTube channel Breaking the Shell, and Josh from the channel Southern Afterlife. The 3 guys are all investigating an abandoned farmhouse in Kodak, Tennessee, called the Kelly House. The house is now part of a large wooded area designated as a bird sanctuary, but that wasn't always the case. The Kelly House was built sometime in the late 1800s and bought by the Kelly family
I heard it's
in
me too.
1970.
I definitely heard it's me. There's
Now,
no way
honestly,
it's not that.
not much is known about the history of the house, but many visitors claim to have heard strange unexplained footsteps and voices
That house, I can tell just by looking at it that it's haunted.
inside the home.
Have you guys ever been driving down the road and you look at a place and you're like, there's no way that's not haunted?
Home. Some have seen eerie shadow figures. And scariest of all, multiple people claim to have
That's
seen the
creepy,
eerie
bro.
apparition of an old farmer wandering the property. So, the three ghost hunters decide to spend the night in the old abandoned Kelly house to see if the spooky stories are true. All three of the ghost hunters are recording, all at the same time.
Now Josh hasn't been here, so he's gonna go in first this time.
Missed? Yes.
Look, guys, you're watching yourselves.
Hey.
Wow.
Wow.
Not long into their investigation, all three guys are recording when John captures something downright chilling.
Those are wicked camera setups, I wish.
Alright guys, so I got the REM pod set up. So if anything comes near that, it'll go off. And this is the new box. You probably saw it in the last video. I don't have a name for it, but it combines an EM pump, ambient temperature readout, and it also acts as an echo box. So if you can come up with a cool name, drop that in the comments. But we'll be using that later.
What he said.
What he said.
Pretty cool.
Okay, guys. They're setting that up. But I'm
Can't
in
wait
here.
to see what this house has to
You can see
say.
the little planet. They get Saturn. It's next to it. It's bright. Wow, that is beautiful. Oh, somebody's coming out. No, it's Tim.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, you ruined my moonshot, bro.
Oh man.
I already got it.
You
though.
get
It's
that
all
moon
good.
bow?
It's beautiful, man. Okay. All right, guys. We've got the K2 meter over here in this window.
That's number
Reading the-
one on your wish list. Oh, I really, 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 really want to get a music box. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you. It's like the piece of evidence, the piece of equipment I nearly bought. It's a motion hang on, we're gonna come back. I'll look it up. I'll find it while the video plays.
Thing set up.
I'll look it up.
All right. And then in here,
Paranormal music box.
we got Josh on the porch.
Aha, I found it. This thing right here. This is what I want. This is what I want. This thing. The EM, what's it called? The MP, or the PMB is what it's called. I really, really want one. It's $500. Oh my god, it went up. It's $1,000 now. Holy Jesus. Do we have a cheaper one? Amazon. Let's check out Amazon. How much they... Can't even get it anymore. What the heck? Oh, that's why I'm in the EN. That's why I can't get it. We're all the way... We're not even in Canada. Oh, wait, no, that's... We're in English. What's happening? It wants me to sign it. We're in India, that's why. Show me it. That's what I want, though. That's what I want. I don't know why it keeps taking me to... I don't want to be in India anymore. Maybe you can only get it in... Hang on. We're going to go this way. We're going to do it like this. It's called the BMP... The PMB Paranormal Music Box. We'll try that. And we'll change our region to the United States, and we'll see if that works. Maybe we can look it up. Paranormal. Not on there, no. What was it, PBM? PMB. No, you can't even get it anymore. You can't even get it now. That's so sad. I really wanted one. Oh, that's so sad. Here's another one. Is this in the US? No, we're back in India. No. But yeah, that's what I want if we can find it anywhere. But like when I looked last, it was $500 for one. $500. That's insane. But I don't think you can get it anymore, which is really, really, really sad. Basically what it does is you set it on the ground and a spirit can come and walk in front of it and it'll start spinning and making a song. It's a motion box. They're really cool. I don't think I can get it anymore. I think it's...
Now all 3 investigators can be seen on video at this time. Josh is on the porch, Tim is outside in the field, and John is strolling through the house. No one else is there with them, but John accidentally captures an unknown 4th figure. Someone or something walking on the landing up on the 2nd floor. Now, John didn't even notice this bizarre shape at the top.
That does sound awesome. It is. That would be the next piece of equipment that I would get.
He only saw it later when he watched his footage back for editing.
Either that or I want an Ovulus device or a paranormal puck. Something like that where they can like choose words or something. I think that'd be pretty cool.
But that's not all. Because while Tim is outside in the field looking at the house from far away, he too captures something on the 2nd floor.
Now let's go in.
Tim also sees a dark shape that appears to be wandering the 2nd floor.
Crazy.
Josh, who's outside on the porch, eventually decides to go back inside after hearing some strange noises. And he also captures, well, just watch closely.
There's none out here. Tim's out there.
Oh, that's a great question, Tiffany. I love that question. My number 1 investigation spot if I had unlimited cash and unlimited time. Holy God, where do I even begin? I don't even know where. Like, there's so many places I want to go that, like, the list is, like, it's a list. So if I had unlimited funds and I had unlimited time, I think I would have to say... I just don't know. I don't know how to answer that. There's so many places. I can't just pick one. Oh. I need to think about that for a few. I need to think. Because that's such a hard question to answer. Because there's just so many.
Except for Tim.
I can't
He's down
just
at the end
pick
of the
one.
yard.
What's the top one? I don't really have a top one. I have some that I want to go to. Like, such a hard question. I need to...
There's nobody out there, man.
No.
Except for Tim out there.
Where's he at?
He's out in the corner of the yard.
Oh yeah, I saw his eye out there.
Yeah, that one's got my
Did you
brain
see it?
racked because I...
At the top of the staircase in a room to the left, again, something dark appears to be watching.
Oh, that's
and then
freaking
slowly
creepy.
ducks out of sight.
But really cool all at the
With
same
3
time.
separate and distinct captures of a shadow figure and all 3 investigators accounted for on camera. Could it be that the historic Kelly house is haunted? As always, I leave that up to you to decide.
Oh, that's so cool.
You
I
can
didn't see
watch
that
all
one.
3 investigations on the YouTube channels Exploration Unknown, Breaking the Shell, and Southern Afterlife. Night at the Museum. Nate Ratterman and his wife Kaylee own and manage what has been voted one of the most haunted museums in the world, the Museum of Shadows, located in Omaha, Nebraska. The spooky
I get it
museum
in the US or
showcases
the
over...
UK? Okay. You guys are crushing my brain tonight. That is such a challenging question because there's just so many places I want to go. I would say if I had to pick a place where I had unlimited funds, unlimited money, I could go anywhere. Oh my god, that's so hard. It's so hard. There's so many places I want to go. I'd have to say Velisca Axe Murder House, maybe. I've always wanted to go there. I think that'd be a really, really cool one to investigate. I also want to go to... I'm going to do 3. I'm going to pick 3 locations just because there's just so many that I can't just pick one. So... And then the second place would be the Haunted Hill House. That'd be another location I really, really, really want to investigate. Another haunted place in the US that I would want to go and check out would probably be the Sally House. I think that would be a really cool investigation. And then a 4th. I'm doing a 4th location because there's just so many places. Would have to be the Conjuring House. Those are my 4. If I had unlimited time, unlimited funds, it'd be Conjuring House, Sally House, Haunted Hill House, and the Velisca Axe Murder House. Those are my 4. If you don't like it, then okay, there you go.
3,000 allegedly haunted artifacts, including a few very creepy dolls with even creepier stories. One of these artifacts is a doll named Ada. The story goes that when a family moved into an old house, they found Ada in the attic. Creeped out by the doll, they threw it away immediately. But 2 years later, Ada came back. The family found the doll right back in the attic where they had originally found her 2 years earlier. Now completely freaked out, the mother of the household took the doll and threw it in the trash again.
Hang on, guys. I'm just messaging
Only
this person.
hours later,
We're gonna
the
review
woman
some
found the
EVPs,
doll
I think, here.
halfway up the driveway.
Good pick.
Almost as
Winchester. Winchester Mystery House. I don't know. Winchester Mystery House I feel is overplayed.
if Ada was slowly crawling her way back
Winchester
home.
Mystery House is up there, but you only gave me 1 option, so I gave you 4. I didn't want to do a 5th because I feel like it'd be ruining your... Like I said, there's just so many places I want to go. I want to go to the Queen Mary. I want to go to Winchester Mystery House. There's just so many.
Was then
How can I
obtained by
just
the
pick
Museum
one?
of Shadows.
Island of the Dolls.
Ada is kept in a glass box to keep her from escaping. Over the last 5 years, Ada has been witnessed and recorded seemingly trying to get away
wiped my
again.
whole...
This
what?
is some of the creepy footage that has been collected. On multiple occasions, Ada has been captured moving by herself. These are just a few. And as if that wasn't creepy enough, Ada has a few friends in the museum who seem to join in on the fun.
Sorry guys, I know I shouldn't be messaging, but this is important. We got content.
Ada and the other dolls have become incredibly popular attractions at the museum, with many visitors claiming to have seen them move with their own eyes. But the dolls aren't the only things that move around in the middle of the night. Sometimes when the sun goes down, it's almost as if the museum comes to life.
Sorry guys. All good. There's a doll for you. No thank you. I'm gonna pass on that, Tiffany. Thank you though. I'd want to go to the Conjuring House. That's like top of my list in life, is to go to the Conjuring House and spend a night. See if we could do it. Separate. Me and Nathan could split up and we'll sleep by ourselves. Good picks. I think so. I really want to go to the Haunted Hill House. I'd play the video, but I think I might get copyrighted if I do it.
But the strange activity is not limited to just
Oh,
the
that's
night.
freaky as hell.
Sometimes it happens right in the middle of the day.
Why can't we capture this stuff? Yo, that person's like, what's happening? That's insane. It's now it's snowing now, is it? It's probably snowing here too. Oh, that's creepy as hell.
So with 5 years of recorded footage and countless real eyewitness reports, could it be that the Museum of Shadows is haunted by the thousands of cursed artifacts kept within its walls? And would you go to a haunted museum? Tell me what you think. To watch much more of their paranormal evidence, head over to the YouTube channel, Museum of Shadows. Thanks so much for watching. If you listen to absolutely none of the rest of this, please hit the subscribe button and click the little bell icon so you never miss an episode. Because my posting schedule is crazy and I'm sorry about that, but this way you'll never miss a video. Please follow me on the Instagrams here, on the Twitter here, and I'm even starting to post some new videos on TikTok. Anyway, I hope I see you back here again for the next video.
Last thing I'm going to say about the investigation, I hope... Hang on. I hope it's not this eventful. I hope it is that eventful, actually. I really, really hope it's very eventful for everyone. What's the point of going on a paranormal investigation and nothing happens? That'd be pretty damn boring. That's my biggest nightmare, is nothing happens. They get stage fright or something. Okay, hang on. We gotta go back to this screen for a minute. Look at the emptiness. I don't like how we have nothing here. So I need music. So we're gonna get some music going. I don't like the spoopy music because it kind of, I don't know, I feel like we're just hanging out. All right, we're gonna do it, guys. We're going to review these EVPs that were sent to me a while ago, and we're gonna review them live on here. I sent them the live stream, so hopefully they'll come by. And I heard some, like, I haven't had time to do this, and I've been meaning to get around to doing it. If you guys have any EVPs you think you captured, send them to me. I love reviewing them. We might even like review them on, oh, what am I doing? I might even review them on the live stream. So we're gonna put it into our editing software and we're gonna enhance and listen. Okay, we're gonna close that. We're gonna close that. Got so many things open. Party at Curtis's. No, not a party here. It's actually storming here now. Nothing eventful over here, just... where is that? Where's that email they sent me? Here it is. Alright, let's listen. Download. Load. Let's listen to these. So these EVPs were sent to me from someone else that has sent me EVPs before, which we actually did a video on because I thought they were pretty damn cool. I also love EVPs, so. I still have to grab my Costco-sized box of... Oh my god. Pens. You went to Costco for the pens. That's awesome. That is wicked. Costco. Oh my god. That's awesome. I should tell Josh he needs to start shopping there for his Depends. That's wicked. I love that. No, program. Don't freeze up on me. God. Drives me nuts. Not responding. Oh, there we go. It's responded. Do. Okay, time to close some of these 500 million tabs we got going here. Alright, so these are sent to me by Ruth, actually. She sent us EVPs before in the past. Some of them have been amazing. Some of them were from... Actually, all of them that she sent me before were from Cannington Manor, which I thought was wicked. They were so cool. Okay, let's listen to some of these. Wow, they are very, very quiet. Alright, let's go to this screen. Oh, we gotta fix our camera because it's massive. Oh, hang on, guys. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, let's we're gonna review these EVPs now that were sent to me by Ruth. And yeah, we're gonna have a look. See what they say. I don't know context behind them. All I know is that there's supposed to be an EVP in here. Let's see if we can pick it out. So these are two different EVPs. Okay, so we're gonna turn the music off. So I've enhanced the audio a bit. Hopefully we don't blow everyone's ears out of Kingdom Come, but let's find out. So the only problem I have with looking at other people's EVPs is you have no idea what the EVP is supposed to be. So we'll turn it up a little bit. So that could be the EVP. Let's have a look at this one here. Okay, that's gonna blow everybody's ears out.
Birdie, are you here with me?
Oh, that's loud. Oh, it's loud. Okay, turning it down a little more.
Hey, Birdie, are you here with me today? Come and say hello.
Oh, there's something right there. Okay, so I heard something in this section here. So we're gonna focus on it. So we're gonna turn this portion up because it's really quiet. What is that? So I hear something right in here, but again, I'm not 100% sure if it's what it is even. Like, I don't know if this is another person in the background. There's something right here. Wonder if we can play around with the audio and see if we can make that. There's something in this section right here, so we're gonna see if we can play around with this. And we're gonna remove this out of here. So we're gonna move this over We're going to remove this over, remove that over, and isolate this little clip here. And then we're going to turn it up even more. And we're going to a little more. Almost there. But you notice that there's lots of grain in the background, so we're going to add some audio filters. Let's see. We need something. We need something to get rid of noise. Which is what that hissing sound, that's a noise. So we need a noise reduction is what we need. Actually, we might be able to do it right in here. We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to go into effects. Noise reduction. Denoise. There we go. That should work now. Should be less, hopefully less of a hiss now. There's something right there. I don't know what it's saying. Heavy noise reduction. There we go. So we're going to try 70% noise reduction and see if that helps. Sounds a little better, but there's still a little bit of a... We're going to try a reverb too. Maybe that'll help. We'll do a 50% reverb. What does that say? We're going to go turn up a little bit. Sounds like it says smoking. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think the EVP says? I can't make out anything. There's something right here. Sounds like it says smoking. Could be wrong though. Right there. Turn this down maybe. Go like 60. There's such a loud like thunder sound in there that we gotta try and get rid of. Automatic click. Heard a sound at the end. Right here. Right here is where the EVP is. That sound at the end is nothing. I think we're gonna turn down the audio gain. Maybe that might make it a little better. Hey, listen. Right there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know. I honestly don't know. It sounds to me like it's saying smoking. I don't know. I don't know. So this is the full clip right here. We'll put it down low, I guess. We'll remove all this.
Today, Birdie, are you here with me today? Come and say hello.
You hear that in there? So you can hear a vehicle go by. And then you can hear like a noise in there that doesn't sound like it's part of the background or part of the element. Interesting. I'll have to look at this a little more. Right there. I don't know. I don't know what that says. It sounds to me like it's saying smoking, but I could be wrong. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments on what you guys think that's saying. But again, Ruth, if you're watching, thank you so much for sending those to me. I don't know what they're saying, gonna be honest. I think this one says smoking, and I don't hear an EVP in this other one. I don't hear anything in it, to be honest. Besides that, like, I don't know what the EVP is and what isn't, so... It's so hard for me to tell what's an EVP and what isn't, because I don't know the backstory behind these voices, so... Anyways, that's pretty cool. I think this one's maybe an EVP here. I think that might be an EVP, but I don't hear anything in this one that really stands out. Here, I'll show you guys a wicked EVP that I captured years and years and years ago when I was a brand new investigator to the field. And it was the scariest thing I've ever heard. It was so freaky that my friend that was a non-believer, when we were doing this investigation, he was listening to the recorder and his face just went white as soon as he heard it. And it is still by far the creepiest EVP I've ever captured. I wonder if I can find it. It's in this file. Well, fine then. Yeah, here it is. I love that. Love that voice. One of the creepiest EVPs I've ever captured in my life, and still to this day, I just can't explain it. But listen to this. This is the EVP. Start talking. Come through on this device and tell us your name. Did you die? Absolutely nothing. So this EVP, the backstory behind this EVP, I just got my spirit box for the first time ever. I just got it brand new. I was testing it out, test running it in my buddy's basement, and he said that he was seeing some stuff, and I captured this EVP. And this EVP I never discovered until like almost probably like months later. When we went and we were on an investigation, my buddy was going through the recorder and he heard this voice and he flipped. Like, it was insane. But listen to how clear it is and how crisp. It's what we look for as investigators. Start talking. They also have a cheaper version of the music box called the... Yeah, I seen that one, but I want to get it. I really want to get the music box, but I just funds won't allow me to. Funds won't allow me to. But yeah, that's that piece of equipment is one that I really want. So another piece of equipment I want is a night vision camera. I think that would be really cool to take the channel to a whole nother level. But I'm not ready for that yet on the channel, so we're not quite there. I don't want to go and invest like a whole bunch of money, you know, get like $1,000 camera and we don't even get, you know, that far, so.
Turn off the lights and go full screen, because it's the top 20 scariest
we're not doing
ghost
that one. It's this one. Sir Spooks, let's do that.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at the top 50 scariest videos of 2022.
I would love
all the
a REM
videos
pod.
shown are one.
Well, I want to get a better REM pod. The one that I have right now is kind of just bad. I broke it the other day actually. Changing the batteries is a pain because the battery cable when you go to pull it out pops out now, and I'm worried about ripping it off. So
I already featured in my videos this year. Also, all of these videos were uploaded by their respective owners in 2022, so if there's a video you think was snubbed, then it might be because that particular video was uploaded
Oh, that's
before
really cool,
2022.
actually.
Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel
What?
so you don't
That's
miss
actually
any of
really
the
cool.
new videos coming out in 2023. And please leave a
Okay,
like
let's
on
look
this
this up.
video.
You might
Thank
be
you
a
guys so
lifesaver.
much for all the support this year. It means more than you know.
Does it work very
So,
well?
with all that said, I hope you enjoyed this very
Thank
long
you.
and scary compilation.
Can you do it one more time?
Let's begin.
Oh, that's so cool. I kind of want to... Is it on eBay? Yo, Nighthawk, you might be clutch right here.
Francesca
I gotta look
Bachelors
this up.
posted the following clip to her TikTok account a while ago and seems to showcase her and her friend participating in the always popular Bloody Mary challenge. For those who are unaware,
no search
in order
results.
to do this
Okay,
challenge,
we might have to go to the
one
US.
must repeat the name Bloody Mary in front of a mirror 3 times, and it is said that she will appear. What happens next depends on which version of the urban legend you are told. Many have done this game, and Francesca is just one of them. Throughout the video, all actually seem to be
Oh,
going
it's not on
relatively
Amazon.
well.
We're gonna have to go to
However,
eBay.
that all changes in the blink of an eye.
Why are these
As
devices
Francesca
so
makes
hard
her
to
way through a
find?
long corridor, she notices something
More ghost
heart-stopping
shows. Yes, we'll watch more
that
ghost
causes
shows.
her to freeze up. Take a look.
Ascolta, devo andare a vedere che cazzo erano quei rumori. Vai tu.
Non vieni con me?
Io sarei qua.
Sì, ma fra
Ascolta, vai un attimo di sopra.
Vabbè.
Dai.
Oh, that's just creepy. Long hallway. No thanks.
Che cazzo è?
I love a REM pod. I want to get a better REM pod. Whoa, what was that? Hang on.
Vai via, Fra!
There was someone at the end of the hallway there.
A creepy figure can be seen moving down the hallway, which obviously frightens the uploader, causing her to end the recording right then and there, perhaps out of sheer terror and panic. To this day, she's not 100% sure what this entity is, but many believe it to be Bloody Mary, given the challenge that her and her friend performed. It could obviously also be a hoax, but if this video is genuine, then it is just further
That's the
proof that
catfall.
you should never play this game under any
I put one in the
circumstances,
bear's
unless you
head
want to be
as a
haunted.
trigger. That's actually
for the
good.
rest
That's
of your
actually
life.
pretty damn cool. That's a good idea. I've heard people have wanted me to get some of those cat balls, but I haven't gotten around to it.
A Reddit user named Genuine Intrigue posted an
Do you guys want to see one of the coolest
video.
purchases I've made recently? I got it sitting beside me for the channel. You guys won't see it, but it'll help me out with the filming process of the video. Let me know if you guys want to see it. It's kind of cool. It's a
little over 5
backpack
months
I
ago,
got.
and ever since then,
Fancy as
it has been
hell.
the subject of much debate and speculation, as you will see why in just a moment. The video in question seems to be some sort of security camera footage filmed in the uploader's backyard late at night, and starts off simple enough. There doesn't seem to be anything creepy happening here, at least not for a bit. But then, in just a matter of seconds, something absolutely terrifying happens that has been freaking out the homeowner ever since he reviewed the footage.
I just
the next
realized all of
morning
our stuff
and
is
saw
turned
what he
off.
ended up
What is
capturing.
happening?
Take a look.
Why is all of our wicked stuff turned off here? How's there everything? Why didn't anyone tell me? There we go. We're good. We're back. Let's see it. Okay. I bought it for the channel. I bought it to help me with the filming of the channel. Of filming of our stuff. And it's gonna help it's just so I can carry all of my camera equipment in one bag. Of course we gotta go like. Alright, I'll show you it here. We'll turn. So I got this. Oh, it's heavy actually. Oh, it's like carrying a brick. Because there's so much in here. So you're gonna see me with this on a lot more investigate. So I got this. It's actually freaking heavy. It's like carrying a brick. There, we'll come back some. I got this bag. There's no light over here. We need to turn this light over here behind me. Come over here a bit. There we go. There we go. So I got this bag open, and it's actually gonna help me on when we go on our investigations this year. And basically, I have every single camera equipment in here. I got my tripod, and what makes this backpack unique, okay, when I open it up, hopefully nothing's gonna fall out. Hopefully nothing falls out. Cross our fingers. Open it up. Look at this. So here, if I can get it high enough, it's like carrying a brick. Don't fall out. We got all of my cables and accessories on the flap here. All my cables and everything. See that? That's on the flap when you open it up. You guys have a better view. So this actually tears off. Tears off. And I got all my cables, accessories, everything like that right here, so I can just go. I got my pen here, all my charging cables. That's on that, and then tear into this flap here. Hopefully nothing comes out. And inside, I got my drone here. My drone is in this little flap, so this comes up, and then this comes out. I got my drone controller. I got the drone battery. And inside this flap in here, this tears up. And the drone's in here. It's right here. And then I got the cable in here. And that's it in that flap. And then it just tucks back in there. And the drone remote sits on top with the drone battery. It's right beside it. And Ruth is here. Hello, Ruth. You missed we already reviewed the clips without you. I wasn't sure how long you were going to be. Hang on, we gotta tuck this back in. What is happening? Tuck that back down. There. Is Ryan. I actually heard, we heard smoking on the one. So we reviewed the one on stream, and I swore it said smoke or something like that. I don't know. It was weird. Anyways. Flashlights are all here. I have all my headlamps. All my accessories. So I got our window mount for our camera. For our Osmo action camera that we use in our videos. Is in this pouch here. Drone. Have a battery bank here with a cable that goes up into this other compartment that's up top. That's the main compartment. And this, guys, this is limiting 4 bags we have to carry. Because usually I have to carry a bag for the drone, a bag for the Osmo action camera, a different bag for all of our audio equipment. Top pouch. Now, this is the cool part about it. This top pouch here. Look at this. Look what's inside. So, I got a camera, what we use to film our videos on, with a charging cable in here. That's in the one side. And in this compartment here, I have our voice recorder that we use to do our interviews with. I got our wireless microphones that we use to capture our interviewees' audio with. And what else is in here? That's it for that. That goes... Because these 3 things, I'm always struggling to find when we're on an investigation, so I keep those in the top pouch because I use those the most. Every single investigation. So, that's that pouch. This pouch over here, this side pocket, look at this. I keep my Osmo action camera in here. Nothing falls out. So I keep my Osmo action cameras in here. charging cable, a screw mount, nothing in the side pocket. And the cool part, I don't care if you guys find this boring, I love this backpack. It's one of the best investments I've ever made. Side pocket here opens up. I got my tablet in here. Oh yeah, another thing I have to carry randomly is just my tablet. Tablet's here. Keep it in the side pocket here. It fits nicely. There's a little slot in here. Oh, gotta get it back in. There we go. Oh, wow, I can't. Don't want to go back in. What the heck? There we go. And then I also keep like a mouse and oh yeah, I keep the charging cord in here, and I also have this device in here which allows me to transfer files to it and everything like that. I can hook up the mouse and an external drive if I need. Because that tablet also acts as my computer on the go. And then this thing also has a rainfly too, which I think is pretty cool. So this is my new film bag, my new filming bag that I bought. It's freaking wicked. I can also land the drone from here, take off from it. It's actually a bigger landing pad than I was using before. So I don't know. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's gonna take my filming ability to a new level because I won't be fumbling to find. Oh, I just lost my audio. But yeah, that's my investment. That's my investment that I bought. Lots of you probably don't care, but that's gonna be what I'm going to use now to film lots of our videos. So my camera got all bumbled around here. There. How are you doing today, Ruth? Hope you're doing good. We already reviewed your EVPs without you. I'm sorry. We can go back and look, but I'm pretty sure we heard a voice say smoking in the one. I think that whisper says Ryan. Ryan. You think it says Ryan? Are you going to feature this at the investigation? No, well, the bag will make an appearance. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. It was wicked. A pocket for a spare pillow in case of emergencies. It does not. I can't even fit it. The thing is like a brick, okay? I don't even have... I'm actually missing some stuff out of the bag. I also keep my contracts. So in that first pouch that we open where it has all the stuff above that piece that keeps everything from flying around, I keep my my investigation book, which is right here because I had it out writing stuff down. And then I keep my location contracts, and I keep my whatchamacallits, waivers in there as well. It may make an appearance, Tiffany. It may. No pockets for snacks. No. No pockets for snacks. I can't fit that. Well, I'm pretty sure I can make it fit. Don't worry. I can fit a water bottle in there. I know that. How are you doing, Ruth? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Ruth, are you still in the live stream? If you're still here, let me know, and we will review those EVPs again, and I'll show you what I found when I listened to it. Snacks are essential. They are very essential, actually, especially with what we do. It can be very, very tiring sometimes, mentally draining. Nighthawk, I actually like that pull. I might get that actually. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. I'm gonna see if I can find it on eBay. Bolter tune, and maybe I'll snag one. I was watching. Okay, you are here. Okay, we're gonna review this. So we will go back to this screen. I've disappeared yet again. Boom, there we are. We're back. Alright, we'll go back to this screen and I'll show you what I found when I enhanced the audio. So I think this is the one we said. I heard smoking in the one part. So it's like you can't even hear it. Yeah, right there. Oh, not speed. Speed audio gain. I think we had it at like a 40. Right there. So you can hear... is this the one? No, this isn't the one. This isn't the one. This one I wasn't too sure about. But this one, I think is the cool one.
You here with me today?
Yeah, this one I thought had a really interesting voice. I reviewed the other one. I didn't hear anything that I thought was an EVP. But this one was kind of freaky. This one there was a voice. And you can kind of hear it. It sounds like it says smoking to me. So... okay, we'll shut the music off here. So I'll show you.
Me today, Birdie, are you here with me today? Come and say hello.
There's a vehicle. Right there. Did you hear that? Right there. Now, when we isolate the audio, when we take this, and we isolate it, and we get rid of all this other stuff here, and we add a noise to it, and we turn up the audio a little bit. I think we had it set, I think we edited it to about a 60%. And listen to this. Okay, it's still a little quiet. We can go a little more audio. I think we had it about a 40. You can hear something in there. To me, it sounds like it says smoking, but I could be wrong. Like, it's like, are you here, Birdie, are you here with me? And it says I'm smoking or something like that. I don't know. Kind of sounded like brother. Brother? You think brother? I don't know. It sounds like... sounds like it says, like, there's a predominant S in there. You can hear it. Sounded like brother. Oh, bother me. But on yours, it sounds like a whispering Ryan. Really? It does kind of sound like Ryan. I never thought... is that relevant? Is Ryan a relevant name? It does sound like Ryan, actually. Maybe it doesn't. It does kind of sound like Ryan. You have background music on? May need to turn it. Yes, I do have it all. I do have it turned off. There's no music running in the background. I turned it. When we review EVPs, I turn all that sort of stuff off. But I'm pretty sure it sounds like it says it's... it does sound like Ryan to me, actually. Yeah, you can hear it. Ryan. Yeah, I can hear it. I can definitely hear it saying Ryan. Is that a relevant person to you, Ruth? Like, do you know Ryan at all? I hear Ryan as well. What do you guys think? Do you guys hear Ryan? What I hear. Yeah, I hear Ryan. That's what it is. I think it's, yeah. You know, go Ryan. But it sounds like Ryan. Yeah, that's what I hear. I think it might be right. What? important. Ruth, what do you think? That's a great investment. What? Oh, that's kind of cool. I thought I heard oh. This other one I couldn't hear. I couldn't make out any voices in it. Like anything that I thought could have been a voice. It just sounded. I'll replay it again, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's gonna be really loud. You guys' eardrums are gonna go. Like there's a voice there, but I don't know if that's like I don't know if that's one of the investigators, if you know, someone with you. Like it's so hard to tell because it's not my EVP, so I don't know the background story behind it. The one in the basement that you got sounds like Ryan. Yes, I do agree. It sounds like Ryan. Is Ryan? Do you know a Ryan at all? Like, is that a relevant name, Ruth? I definitely do hear Ryan. Oh, you're talking about the backpack. Sorry. Okay, my brain's just going now. It's getting late. Yes, it is a great investment. I'm happy with the backpack. Happy I bought it. I'm hearing noises coming from outside. Huh. It's a great investment. That's excellent. So, Ruth, do you know Orion at all? Do you know what who the voice is talking about when it says Ryan? Any idea? Anything? Okay, we need music again. It's too quiet in here. I don't like the awkward silence. It just sounds weird. But, and then, actually, wait, before we turn the music back on. This clip, I couldn't hear anything in it that really stuck out and struck me as, like, it's an EVP. But this one, I think you definitely have something in the first one. If this isn't if this right here is not one of you guys talking, then I would say that you definitely have something here. And when listening to it, it's the first thing, it's what struck me the most. And you can tell like EVPs are usually whispery and gruff. Or really whispery. That's what struck me about it. It was whispery. You can hear like the whisper. Ryan. Yeah, you can hear it. It's definitely Ryan. I don't know what that name has. I don't know if that name has any relevancy, but chats are delayed, so you probably won't get this until later. Oh, I see. I can send you a pic of our poor iced up barbecue. Throw it in the Discord. I want to see it. You're visiting Saskatchewan. This is not a good time to come to Saskatchewan. We're currently it's currently raining here right now, and it's freezing, and it sucks. It's not good right now in Saskatchewan. It is just horrible. I hate it. BRB? Alright, sounds good, Tiffany. I guess that's fine. Huh.
If you look hard enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of ghostly apparition slowly walking across the uploader's backyard before it ultimately disappears into thin air. By taking a look at the figure,
The one that sounds
it's
like
apparent
Ryan
that it
is
looks
the
like a
one
ghostly
captured.
figure, which it seems everyone in the comments agrees upon. But is it real? To this day, this eerie video has not been explained, and it looks like it may never be.
I don't know. When I listen to it, I don't hear bother. I do kind of hear Ryan actually when I listen to it. So, like when I hear it, listen to it, I hear Ryan or Smoke. It's so hard to tell because it sounds like it's far away. But that could be like the spirit could be right next to the phone yelling into it, and it sounds like it's far away. So, to me, it's so hard to tell what it is. Like I don't know if it's smoking or if it's saying Ryan or what, but I didn't hear bother me, but that's just me. So I don't know. Everyone's ears are different. So who knows?
A man named Chris
Poor
runs a
barbecue,
popular
it's just
YouTube channel, Urbex Hill, which
unfortunate.
typically consists
Canadian
of uploads
Spring, I
relating
love
to
that
him
title.
exploring creepy and abandoned
Canadian
places,
Spring and there's
many
ice
of
in the
which are
barbecue. I
haunted.
love it.
However, this following video,
Still on my way
published to his
home.
channel
It's
just over a
raining and
month ago,
snowing
is not paranormal
on Kipling
in nature
Highway. Really?
whatsoever.
It's actually, I think
It
it's
is
snowing
simply
here.
outright scary
It's
and
actually
disturbing
pretty like,
video
it's pretty
that
bad
will
here, I
make your
think.
skin crawl.
The wind was
In the
bad
video,
earlier. I could hear it
Chris
through my
ventures out to
headphones.
explore the abandoned and historic Westinghouse Electric
Oh, sorry guys. I have the
Factory
music playing
located in
and the
Cleveland,
video.
Ohio.
Like,
As he
let's
walks around
let me
through
check the weather.
factory,
Yeah, it's
he
snowing
finds that
right
the
now.
place is in
-2.
complete shambles and has certainly seen better days. But he also makes a terrifying discovery in the process.
So, Cannington Manor. I am just annoyed with them right now, the people at Cannington Manor. I finally got in contact with the person I needed to get in contact with for Cannington Manor. And basically, the woman's like, oh yes, our media team will get in contact with you over the next week. Here we are a year later, and I'm still waiting for them to get in contact with me. So, and I kind of just given up because it's like the third time I've called them. And I've just like given up all hope of ever investigating that place. So, it's kind of the same story with Back of Our Church. You know, everyone wants me to go there, but it's just like, there's just no hope. So, so the thing about heritage villages or heritage sites or whatever you want to call them that's owned by the government of Saskatchewan is they're really hard to investigate. It's like trying to get a knight in an active prison to investigate. It's like impossible. So yeah, it's hard, it's difficult. I don't know if it'll ever happen. So yeah, sorry about that. This cable is driving me nuts. Hang on, there's gonna be no light here for a minute. Ugh. This cable is driving me absolutely bonkers. I'm gonna play the video while I fix this cable that's running.
Scared the fuck out of me. Yo. Need some help, bro?
Oh, there's a guy in the corner. What? It's Urbex Hill again. This guy is crazy.
Responding, I'm gonna leave him alone. Get the fuck out of his way.
As he turns the corner, Chris makes an audible gasp as he
Oh my
spots what appears
God.
to be a homeless man crouched in the corner.
That's
who either
freaky
doesn't
as
notice
shit, dude.
Chris or decides not to pay any attention to him. 10 minutes later, you can make out something else on the left side of the screen that Chris seemingly did not notice at the time.
There's a lot of bats down here too. Damn. Let's keep going.
Miss that?
There's a lot of bats down here.
Yo, he's right there, dude. Oh, that's freaky as hell. Oh my God, could you imagine?
There's a lot of bats down here too.
I think people are worse than the paranormal, I swear.
A couple of minutes later, while exploring an especially run-down section of the building, Chris is shocked
Don't give
by a
up.
discovery
It's
that
probably
makes him
one of the
stop
most
dead in his tracks,
talked about
frozen in
haunted
terror.
places, and
Take
your
a look.
fans would love to see what you capture. So, I think one of the most popular haunted locations in Saskatchewan would probably be the Ghost Train. I don't think there's a single person that hasn't heard the story of the ghost lights. That's my personal opinion on the most popular. My God, it's that guy again, dude.
Damn, there's a bunch of homeless people down here.
I think it's just one guy.
A few minutes go by before Chris eventually decides to leave and call it a day, which was probably for the best. Although these people may have been harmless,
That dude looked
it is
possessed.
definitely not something you
Definitely
should
looked
ever
like he
wait
was on
around to
something.
find out for sure.
47, Jesus. This is a 2-hour video.
Turn off the lights and go full screen.
You haven't heard about the Ghost Train? It's one of Saskatchewan's most talked about Oh my God. No. No. Ruth. It's one of Saskatchewan's biggest hauntings. It was featured on like many American big broadcasting. It's like literally the St. Louis Ghost Train is like one of the biggest, most talked about ghost. Like it was featured on the global news. That's pretty big. That's global news. Global news. Featured on the global news. This is world news. Basically, I can't play any videos because last time we played them, we got a copyright claim. I want to say a strike, but it's not a strike. But anyways, are you on the Discord, Ruth? Do you have Discord at all? Probably not. I'm gonna guess not. Where is it? It's in St. Louis. It's the St. Louis Ghost Train. Anyways, if you have Discord or you use it, I'll post a link in there to go watch the video for the St. Louis Ghost Train because we can't play the video on this live stream. Because last time we did, we got a copyright strike.
Top 20 scariest ghost
Or not a strike, a
stories
copyright
of the
claim.
year. The Tower of Terror.
I do, yeah. Wow, you have Discord? That's crazy.
An ominous
Most people
moth-red
don't.
hotel towers above the
Anyways, that's our
All-Star
Discord server.
The Twilight Zone Tower of Terror in Disney's California Adventure Park is a free-fall ride that's dedicated to the popular TV show.
So, for those of you that don't know, we actually made a video on Ruth's awesome EVPs that she captured at Cannington Manor. She emailed them to me, and I quickly made a video on them, and yeah, they're incredible. I'll show you guys the video. You guys can go check it out. It's one of our older videos, like really old videos. Like one of the first ones I did. Where is it? This one right here. Go check out this. Go watch this video, and those are the EVPs that were sent to me by Ruth, and they were really good EVPs. So the video got 397. That's crazy.
Show The Twilight Zone. Now, over the years, the Tower of Terror attraction became known for one particularly creepy
seen this one.
real-life ghost story. It is said that a Disney cast member suddenly suffered a massive heart attack and passed away
A
while
train's
welcoming
rolling by
guests
my
onto the
house. That's
ride.
funny.
Many visitors and employees claim to
That's
have
actually
seen his
hilarious.
ghost and have reported random noises and flickering of the lights, even when the ride is not in operation. Sam Worth was visiting the park and recorded videos to capture the fun trip with his family. To his surprise, he also captured something he did not expect at the Tower of Terror.
Oh, that's creepy. Pretty sure I've seen this before. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta go do
Strange
something. I'll
translucent
be like
apparition
5
can be
minutes.
seen on one of the levels
Ish,
at the
not
Tower
even.
of Terror.
I'll be back.
Now, many of Sam's viewers
We'll
believe
let
the
the-
figure
we'll let
to
that
simply
play.
be another hologram on the
Bring it
ride.
back.
But I looked through hours of footage of this ride on YouTube, and I have not found any evidence of there being a hologram at this particular spot on the ride. In fact, this is the area on the ride where a picture is taken of the guests. So the creepy apparition remains a mystery. But Sam isn't the only one who captured bizarre footage on the Tower of Terror. In this next video, a maintenance man is doing a routine safety and quality check on the Disney ride. He's completely alone. Or is he? The uncut footage is over 2 minutes long, but to save time, I just cut the video down to the spookiest parts.
Do I use the Spirit Talker app on my phone? No, I don't. I'm actually a non-believer in apps at all. I do not believe in apps to capture spirits. I will never, ever in the history of this YouTube channel use a phone app to capture ghosts on them, because I just feel like it's not... I feel like it's just for like, if you're becoming a paranormal investigator and you want to get into it, you know, and you don't really have the money, you're kind of just like, I want to go out and try some stuff. I guess the phone app would be good for then, but like for me, I've been doing this 10 years. I've been 10 years of collecting paranormal equipment, 10 years of knowledge, you know. I feel like I'm just beyond apps.
Did you see it? A bizarre figure appears on a seat behind the
Tyler,
maintenance man.
It's no
but
more,
only
really.
visible for less than a second. 3/20ths of a second to be exact.
They're saying
figure then
goodbye to the
moves 2
tower
seats
ghost. That's
away,
crazy.
Right next to the oblivious worker, and it appears 2 more times.
That's crazy.
Again, I checked to make sure that there are no hologram effects in place in the seating area, and there are none. Also, the hologram effects that appear on the ride show multiple characters, and none of them are seated as these figures appear to be. So it seems very unlikely that this would be a reflection. So just
That's kinda
what
cool.
is this? Could it be that the spirit of the man who
There's some
suddenly
creepy ones
lost his
out
life
there,
on the Disney
but
ride
that
is
Spirit
still
Talker
around?
app has
Or is
been
it just
very
some
accurate for
very,
me.
very strange light
You want a
reflection?
good you want a good spirit? You want a good device? I'll be right back. I'll show you.
You decide. Mirror, mirror. Paranormal investigator Amy from the YouTube channel Shadowhunters UK TV is joined by fellow ghost hunters Moxley's Paranormal and Ghosts on Trent as they stay at the infamously haunted 30 East Drive in Pontefract, England. They say that long ago on this very same location, a monk was hanged for taking the life of a young girl. The house is said to be haunted
Don't
by his
get
angry
a phone
spirit,
app, guys.
which they
Come
call
on.
the Black Monk.
Just get one of these
Throughout the house,
devices.
there are CCTV cameras installed, and one of them
Just
captures a very
instead,
bizarre...
I am so against phone apps. Like, you have no idea, because they could just be fake, right? Instead, you guys need to get one of these. PSP7 Spirit Box. The best communication device in the history of devices. So, this model that I have doesn't exist anymore. I have the old model. It's actually the PSP7T Spirit Box is the one. This is one of the very first professional pieces of equipment I got, and I love it. It is like, if you're a ghost hunter and you're serious about it, I recommend this device. It's worth it. You don't even have to use it as a communication tool with spirits. You can use it as a radio. I can turn this on and we can listen to my local radio station with it. So it's literally just, the Spirit Box is literally just a radio it's just literally just a radio, and you can use it to talk to spirit. Like, it's such a great device. It's so good. So after using this device, I will never use a phone app. I've had people's names that are dead come through this device before. And I've captured them on camera. You guys have seen it at the we went to the Moosehead Inn. We captured Archibald come through this device. Archibald Grannison's the previous owner of the Moosehead. And what radio station is going to say Archibald on? That's not like a very common name, right? So I think that's just incredible. So but that's just me. Anyways, back to the video.
Bizarre and chilling event as Amy simply looks at herself.
I love to own a
in the
PSP7
upstairs
Spirit
bedroom
Box.
mirror.
So what are used right now? Obviously a phone app, necrophone. No, what you use, I'll show you what you use. I'll use my cell phone, for example, what you use. If you don't have anything, if you just want a free app, literally go like this. Go into, if you have a Samsung, it'll be called, oh, I need the other screen. It'll be called My Recorder. Use that. Literally hit the speaker box, ask spirits questions. Best communication tool. And you know that this isn't put up because this was not designed to talk to ghosts. This was designed to capture voice, like to interview, right? That's what this was designed for. But since it's got a speaker on here, an electronic speaker, it can pick up spirit voices with it. It can be the same as what we use for our recorders, our digital recorders. You can use the speaker on your cell phone to do that. So if you really want a communication tool that's accurate and legitimate, and you know it's not put up or fake, just use your cell phone and use the record feature on it. So I have an EVP recorder. Yes, that's even better. If you have an EVP recorder, that would work better. You can use your phone recorder, but I mean, I think it's better with
She makes like a creepy smile.
Oh, this is freaky.
Amy's face appears to distort into a horrifying gaping maw. Her mouth opens up to such an impossible extent that the investigators believe that they might have captured a paranormal transfiguration.
Oh, it's so freaky.
The video is definitely
I love
very
it.
creepy and doesn't appear to be a digital glitch. But just what do you think happened here?
I'm not a fan of
Let me
spirit
know
boxes.
down in the comments.
The downfall of
You can
how
watch
I
the
do
full two-part
recordings is
investigation
it
at the Haunted 30
takes
East Drive
hours
over on
upon
the YouTube
hours to
channel,
review the recordings.
Hunters UK.
You don't like spirit boxes? Oh my god. I love my spirit box. I have captured some of the most incredible evidence I have ever captured on this channel. I've captured my own name come through the spirit box. We've heard Nathan's name come through the spirit box. We've captured people that are dead. We've captured their names come through the spirit box before. So I can't describe to you how awesome the spirit box is. I can't. It's just too good. When you're hearing voices coming through and names that are coming through of people that are dead, that just, I don't know. It's just another level for me.
TV. Nuke's Top 5 merch. So just a quick little ad, but I finally got Nuke's Top 5 merch. We have spooky t-shirts, mugs, hoodies, and other things that we'll
That's
be
cool.
adding by the time this video is posted. You can order stuff online at nukestop5.myshopify.com or in the merch shelf under this video.
I would like a
Also, there's a link to the
SG.
Nukes Top 5 store in the video description. And to make sure that you get
Eventually,
your
I'd
stuff
like
by
to have
Christmas,
an
be sure to order by Monday,
SB7
December 12th.
spirit box
And yeah, that's only like
or a
2
REM
days
pod
away from
music
now.
box. Yes.
So, sorry about
My dream, I want to get that music box badly. That's one piece of equipment I was looking at. I also want night vision camera.
that, but we
But I have everything that I really need. The only thing I need to work on now is like production value, so like camera quality and stuff like that. But I think all in all, I think we have a really good equipment setup.
I've literally been up for days now with no sleep. So order now so you'll get your stuff by the holidays. And I mean like order right now or tomorrow or very, very soon. Seriously. And thank you guys so much for all your support and very, very happy holidays to you. railway to nowhere. YouTube gamer and urban explorer Mr. Omega often goes on overnight challenges to explore abandoned and spooky places in his country of New Zealand.
Also, if you guys don't know, right now we currently have a straw poll going on our YouTube page, YouTube channel, YouTube community tab. So I'll show you guys it. If you haven't yet, go over there and vote. If this vote wins, I'll do it. Right here. We got 14 votes. 7% have voted that they want the two of us to investigate. We have literally, oh my god, bros. 93% want me to do an overnight investigation by myself. I will need those Costco Depends, I think, Tiffany. I think we'll need them. We might have to go and... I can't believe this 93% of people, but if you want, go get your vote in there. I guarantee you it's going to happen because 93% of you want me to do it. So that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Not really. It'll be interesting.
This time he plans to stay
Go
overnight
vote.
in the deserted Spooner's Tunnel, an old train pass that was dug out of the mountain by hand back in 1891.
It's in New Zealand right now. That's a cool place.
Suffered financial
Where
difficulties
do I
in the
vote?
tunnel.
If you go to YouTube, so if you go to my YouTube channel, I'll show you. So if you go to my YouTube channel, so if you go to like up at the top, it'll say like home. So this is like the home page. See, we're live here. All of our video, and then you go like videos, and then it'll be shorts, live, playlist, and then there'll be the community tab. And you click on the community tab, and it shows all of our community posts, and then it'll be in there. So, if you guys don't have Facebook or are not part of the Facebook, I put everything that I put on Facebook, I put onto the community tab. So it's kind of like the alternative because I know lots of people don't have Facebook. So it's the alternative that I do.
Was never connected to the railway system. The tunnel was eventually closed and dismantled back in 1955. The
I want you to go alone. I think basically everyone wants me to go in alone. I don't think that.
Quote, the railway.
You guys just want me to. I think you guys just want me to crap myself. I think that's all it is.
To nowhere.
What location did we decide on? What location are we going to do? We have options of Alameda District Museum, or we have option of Tommy Douglas Performing Arts Center, which is by far the scariest location out there. So let me know. I think last time you guys said you wanted me to go to Alameda and spend a night there by myself.
YouTuber Mr. Omega decides that the creepy old abandoned tunnel is
which
the
I would be
perfect
definitely
spot
down for.
to film an overnight challenge.
Okay, here we are here. The only person I have with me is Max. You know, man's best friend and everything. Oh man, look at that. There's a vehicle over there that's burnt out too. Oh man, look at it. Hope it's not a popular spot for people to.
You need to go alone. I think everyone wants me to go alone.
Okay, I'll pull over here. Okay, before we even go into the tunnel, as you can see, it's totally pitch black. It's too dark to go in there without any form or source of light. So that's the next thing we need to get out of the pack.
94. Wow.
Oh,
crazy.
there's my baby.
Tommy Douglas.
This is my massive dolphin torch. It's a really good torch, as you can see.
I think we should do that as the next thing. What location should I investigate alone?
So Mr.
Tommy
Omega
Douglas
and
or
Lil
Alameda
Doggy Max
District
head into the
Museum?
tunnel to find a spot to set up camp for the night.
I managed to secure myself.
That's the next poll we're gonna do.
Stay for the night, and as you can
We're gonna
see,
do. We're gonna set it up right now.
Here, it is totally dark now. The sun's gone right down. There's no more light left. If I turn my light off now, this is the freaky thing. When I turn this light off, it is totally pitch black and silent. You ready? Here we go. Wow, that's spoopy, if you ask me. I feel good having the dog here. Where are you, Max? Max, there you are. There he is. I feel better having my dog with me. I mean, obviously, if I didn't have Max, it'd be a little bit creepy. Obviously, I feel like safer with my dog being here. He will always bark if anyone comes uninvited to visit us in the night. So I'll always wake up. I'm a light sleeper as well, so I'm always going to wake up.
Wait me a second here, guys. We're gonna set this up here.
I don't know, Max. I'm always going to hear what you're going to say to me.
We're gonna set this up.
4 a.m., things start to get really weird. Omega discovers that he has no cell reception inside the tunnel, and so along with Dog
Damn, that
Max,
must suck.
he heads back to the opening to check his phone. After that, he starts to trek back inside the tunnel. And then, this happens.
We're gonna complete our overnight
What the
challenge.
heck? Where's
Yes,
my...
yes, we
Oh,
do.
I'm in the
All
wrong
right, Max,
file. Haha.
let's go back in.
There
Here
we
it
go.
is.
My eyes are not cooperating with me.
Max. Oh,
There we go. That's the image I wanted.
I hear some sort of tune out. Max, come here. Come here.
One more image.
Max. Who's that? Who's that, Max? What the actual? Can you guys hear that? Max, where is it? I don't know if you guys can hear this on the camera, but there's something. What is that?
There we go. Alright. Pulls up. Go do your thing, guys. Community tab. Go and vote. What location should I investigate alone? Tommy Douglas or Alameda Museum? Go vote. Whatever wins, I will investigate alone.
What is that? Max, what is that? Hello?
Totally need to go alone. I voted. Okay. Okay, guys. It's up. What location should we go to? Tommy Douglas, Alameda. Go vote. Go vote. Whatever wins, I will do it. I will 100% do it for an investigation this year. Oh, there's a dude there. Hello.
A creepy little toy is just lying in the middle of the path, playing a warbly rendition of Happy Birthday. Omega turns around and is shocked out of his skin as he sees a man lurching toward him out of a crevice in the tunnel wall. He just makes a run for it. Now, Mr. Omega says that he is absolutely stunned by what happened.
Truthfully,
He has
Alameda,
no idea
Tommy
why
Douglas.
anyone would be hiding in the cold abandoned
All
train
right,
tunnel.
it's
at
up.
4
It's up.
a.m.,
Go vote. Whatever
especially because the
wins,
tunnel
we'll
is
do
in
it.
the middle of nowhere.
We'll do it.
Miles away from any house. Another truly baffling part of this incident is that the dog Max did
Go
not
vote.
react
Go
at
vote. It's
all
up. It's up.
to the
It's up.
creepy stranger, almost like the man was not even there.
Vote for which one you want me to do.
Most
Tommy Douglas,
disturbing of
Alameda.
all,
Whatever wins, I'll do it.
why did whoever this was set out a creepy
Community
little
tab.
toy
Channel.
in the path? Either way, paranormal or not, this encounter is absolutely terrifying. You can watch the entire exploration over on the YouTube channel.
Run to the community. I don't
Mr.
see it yet. Oh, maybe it's not. We might have to give it a few minutes because I've only I only did it a minute ago. So
something great, contact me at nukestop5
try
at
refreshing. Try
gmail.com.
refreshing your pages.
A little over a year ago, a Japanese man who goes by the name Yama Q was looking for a rental home. He found a nice 40-year-old renovated house in Japan with an incredibly low rental price. Yama was blown away and he happily signed the rental contract right away. But as you might suspect, Yama soon discovered just why the house's rental price was so low. You see, the home carries a bit of a dark history. The house's previous owner tragically passed away inside the home's bathroom from an undisclosed illness. Only 4 months after Yama moves in, strange things begin to happen in the dead of night.
Oh, we got one vote for Alameda. We'll leave that up for a while. I voted Alameda. Okay. I'd be okay with doing Alameda. I think that'd be a cool one. I'd be okay with doing either or. They're both scary locations. Voted. Okay. Three votes. 2 for Alameda, 1 for Tommy Douglas. Leave that on there for a while.
Yama Q starts a YouTube channel and begins to record the increasingly spooky activity around his home.
Voted Alameda. Alright, alright. Whatever wins, I'll go do. I will definitely investigate alone. I've always wanted to do a solo investigation. I believe I could do it. And with both those locations, we've done them before, so we don't have to do any interviews or anything, because I need help with the filming for the interviews and stuff like that. Like, I can't do it by myself, but I think if we go in, we don't do any interviews, we literally just do a nighttime, you know, stay. I think that'd be pretty damn cool. Call me Douglas.
Night after night, a mysterious knocking sound can be heard coming from the bathroom. No matter how
Well,
hard
we'll
he
see what
tries,
happens.
Yamaku
I mean,
is
it's still
never able
early.
to find
It's
the
still early.
source. He has no idea
See what
can
wins.
be causing this terrifying phenomenon.
I want you to
One
put
night,
Indian
Yama's
Head on there.
disturbed when a
No,
neighborhood dog
no.
shows
Okay. Indian Head Screaming House will never happen alone, because it is just such a dangerous location to be at alone. That will never happen. I don't like, yeah, I wouldn't like that, being out in the middle of nowhere with nothing around me but open field. And it's in such a dangerous location. It's right off the Trans-Canada Highway, which is one of the biggest highways in Canada. And that alone is just scary. And then you're out there by yourself in a decaying house. There's so many dangers like that. That is just like disaster waiting to happen. I don't know. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. That's just dangerous.
But this time it seems distressed by something.
I'm picking those two because I know that they're really active locations, and I know that they're really safe locations where I'm not going to get attacked by people. Very true. Just fucking you, dude. Do you imagine? That'd be it's terrifying with 3 people out there, little alone one person.
And barks at something Yama can't see. The next day, he finds the dog back at its neighborhood home, safe and sound and friendly as always. But that certainly isn't the end of Yamaku's
death
paranormal
cannot
problems. Only 9 months after moving in, he experiences something truly terrible.
Everyone just tuning in, we have a poll going on right now on the community chat, on the community tab for the channel, of what location I should spend a night in by myself. Go vote, Alameda or Tommy Douglas. Those are your options. My wife says I gotta go. If you go there, go where? To what location? Indian Head? Screaming House? Misk, if you want, I have 1 spot left for the investigation coming up here. For our 1,000, so I would love if you could make it. I mean, you're one of the biggest, I mean, you've been part of the channel for a very long time, so I would love if you could make it. Indian Head, lol. Me and Nathan have plans this year. We want to do, because this is our 3-year anniversary this year, guys. This is our 3rd year of doing this channel. And for our 3rd year, we want to go back. We want to revisit that location. And I think we are going back there this year. And I think we are going to spend a full night. We're going to make it the entire night inside that decrepit house. I don't care. It's going to happen. And we're going to sleep in there. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna. I don't care. It's gonna happen. Even if you have to like sleep in the vehicle.
The creepy moaning suddenly just stops. As Yamaku's YouTube audience grows, his many shocked viewers request that he get better equipment to capture the supernatural phenomena. Yama orders a thermal imaging camera and waits for his next opportunity to record and capture what's going on in his home. And this is where things take a turn towards the truly bizarre. Because 1 month later, this happens.
I can't take your invitation. Broke my heart. No, I'm joking. It's all good then, Misk. I would love if you could make it though. Like, it would be great. We do have one spot left open. Like, I think we have 7 people, and I think I filled almost all the spots except for one. So, unless the one that hasn't quite figured her things out yet gets her things figured out, then we'll be filled. But if you want to go, invitation's open. If you say, I'll tell you the date of when it's going to be. I'll message you. And then, like, if you got to rearrange for life or whatever, you know, I give enough time for that. There's still quite a ways away until that date. Like, we got a long ways away. So, I do give enough time for people to get their lives in order before, so that's a worry then. Everything's figured out. Everything is all good. I think I got most of the spots filled, so I gotta take all the winners and put them on a piece of paper so I know who's all gonna show up. And then as people show up, they can tick their name off. So I gotta do that one of these days, come up with a piece of paper. Message me, I'll decide. Okay. You can't say the date though out loud because I don't want to get like random people showing up, you know? That's creepy. I couldn't handle that if that was me. Have you on here? Yep, there you are.
With 2 cameras ready, Yama goes on the attack as he throws boiling hot water at the spot where the weeping voice seems to be coming from. Whatever is making the noise seems to cry out as the scalding water is thrown, and then all goes quiet. But nothing shows up on the thermal imaging camera. To this day, Yama-Q still experiences horrifying events at his haunted home in Japan. But is it real? Could the wailing voice and aggressive knocking be the spirit of the previous owner who passed away in the bathroom?
That's freaky. Could you imagine having that in your house?
A window to the
soul.
That
would freak me out, man. I don't know if I could handle that.
This is a story that starts weird and just gets weirder. But first, a little bit of history. Way back in 1679, Irish Catholic priest Oliver Plunkett was arrested.
I've seen this video? I think I've seen this video too. I've seen all of them. I've seen all the new top 5 videos. They're all good.
He was held in Newgate Prison in London before being executed. And so here's where things get really weird. Over 240 years later, in 1921, Oliver Plunkett's head, yes, just his head, was brought to St. Peter's Church in Drogheda, Ireland, where it was put on display in a garish, ornately decorated glass box. The St. Peter's Church also placed on display the prison door of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell from Newgate Prison, where Plunkett was held for 8 months before his execution.
I'm gonna get Miss to come with us, guys. I'm gonna get Miss to go on this investigation with us.
YouTube user Vicky
Don't worry.
was on vacation when she visited St.
I'll be
Peter's
there. Yeah,
Church in
Tiffany will be
Drogheda,
there.
Ireland.
There we go.
She's recording the exhibit of Oliver Plunkett's jail cell door.
It'll be fun.
When she catches something
I got some wild ideas for the investigation at the Tom Douglas building. It's gonna be fun. You're not gonna want to miss it. It's gonna be scary. So if anyone gets scared really easily, you may wanna turn around now before it's too late, because it's gonna be wicked.
Unnerving.
I got some stuff planned.
This is the door of the cell in Newgate Prison, where St. Oliver Plunkett was imprisoned for 8 months.
He's a very interesting figure, because he was
that's cool.
Ecumenical Christian priests.
There is a small opening in the ancient jail cell door, and some pale, ghostly face just seems to peek out of it at them.
Challenge
Vicky says
accepted.
she has no idea what this face could be. She says she has no knowledge of visual effects to fake something like this, and she didn't even notice the face until she reviewed her.
So a really cool thing is there's actually a gentleman that's coming. He's actually part of the... He actually did a story on us at the Outlook. He did our Outlook story, our newspaper article story on us, and he's coming too. So that'll be kind of cool.
Footage later. So is this the ghost of Oliver Plunkett still peering from his old
You ever
jail
do
cell
live
door?
videos?
Or is it
So if you're new to the channel, Nighthawk, you know that when we do an investigation, we always go live before our investigation. So we never do a live stream for an investigation. I always do a video and a live stream because then we get the best of both worlds. Because I found that there's two types of people on this YouTube channel. There's one type of the first type of person is someone that likes to watch our live streams. And then there's another type of person that likes to watch our short form content. I guess you could call it our videos, our investigation videos, where it's edited down and kind of looks cool. So I like to give the best of both. So I like to do our long form live streams, which is us. We go in and we investigate when we get to the location. Usually we start about 6 o'clock. We go for about 2 hours. So we'll go for 7. So we'll probably end about 8 o'clock. And then we usually start our investigation at about 9:30. After we get all of our equipment set up and everything, we end the live stream, and then we do our overnight investigation where we spend the night. And then that way I can satisfy the people that like live streams and the people that love the video side of everything. So the answer is yes.
Very odd
To
trick
say
of the
it short.
light. You decide.
Say a name of who I'm looking forward the
This next
most to
viral video
meeting
was
at
shared
the
by multiple
investigation.
social media accounts on the
Is it
internet,
Josh and
but
me?
None of them mentioned the original source. The video
Or is it
shows a man
Jackie?
inspecting an old abandoned bus somewhere in the rural countryside of
Everyone,
Japan.
so all the people that, all
as
my
you
guests
might
that I've
expect,
invited are 100% going,
things
so
take
we can now
a
talk about it.
terrifying turn.
'Cause at first I'm like, I don't know, but by the sounds of things, it's 100%, so we're gonna talk about it. I don't know, guys, my eyeballs are starting to give up here. We might have to end the live stream very soon here. My eyeballs are like going cuckoo. My brain's starting to shut down. Been live for almost 3 hours now. Crazy. We'll go to 3 hours and then we'll end it. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out with me on these live streams. I love it. I love these Sundays. I love getting home after I'm done work and being stressed out at work and everything, coming home and literally sitting here with you guys, forgetting about life problems and everything like that. Sitting here and we talk paranormal and I hang out. I get to learn a little bit about you guys, and I love it. I love these Sundays. We do it every single Sunday. We're here in my living room doing these live streams. So I think coming up here, we're not going to have a live stream this next Sunday. We're not done with the live stream now yet. We're going to go till 3 hours, and then we're going to end it. But next Sunday, we're not going to have a live stream, unfortunately, because it is, well, we might. It depends on what time I get back. I'm going away for Easter, so I don't know what time I'll get back at. What I'll do is I'll still schedule the live stream, but I'll schedule it for later. Like, later than we usually do. Like, I'll probably schedule it for, like, 7 o'clock, because I should be home by 7, so... If we get home earlier, then it is what it is, but I just don't know what time I'll be back on Sunday, so... I'm hoping I'll be back at a decent time where we can do a live stream. We're not ending the stream yet, guys. We're not ending the stream yet. We're gonna go for another 20 minutes here. We'll finish this video out. Oh no, we're not gonna finish the video because it's an hour and 25 minutes. But we'll go till the stream hits.
It's impossible to say whether this
We'll go for another
is real
13
or
minutes
fake.
and then we'll get off.
But as always,
That'll be 3 hours.
I leave that up to you to decide.
So not over yet. Nobody leave. Get back here, Misk.
Identity. The next few videos were uploaded to TikTok by
Is there a
widower
bathroom?
from
Yes, there is a
Tennessee who
bathroom.
prefers to keep his identity anonymous.
There is a bathroom at the
He says that he's
Tommy
experienced some
Douglas
odd
Center,
things in
yes.
his house over the last 11 years, but recently the activity has become much.
That's why we actually chose the Tommy Douglas building over the Alameda District Museum, because Alameda District Museum doesn't have a washroom, so it makes
More
life a lot
extreme.
worse.
He sets up security cameras to capture the bizarre incidents, and he says that he believes that the spirit might be the ghost of his beloved deceased
Sounds
wife.
good.
Coming back
I'm
to
still here.
visit him.
Okay, he's still here. We're
So
good.
early one morning before heading out to work, the man walks into the kitchen to discover
The face in the bus? Yes, it is trippy. I've seen that before. I've seen all these before.
This is just a quick update because I got to get to work. But when I got up this morning to get my coffee, I walked into the kitchen and saw this. So I guess you guys were right that activity seems to be picking up because
Bathrooms are essential. They are essential, yes.
I placed all this stuff, this dishwasher, this stove, the oven hood there. But this morning when I came into the kitchen, I noticed the cabinet was open, and then I noticed this chair. So I checked the Ring video, and it definitely freaked me out. So
oh, that's freaky. Oh, that's so freaky. This person has poltergeist activity happening. This is a location I'd love to investigate. I love poltergeist hauntings. They're freaky as shit. The amount of energy it takes that spirit to do that is
When he reviews
insane.
his ring cam footage, it shows a chair sliding all around the kitchen on its own. And then a pale white figure seems to appear from nowhere and violently tosses the chair to the floor.
That's crazy.
But things are about to take an even more terrifying turn because one day the man starts to hear something walking up and down his hallway. He goes to investigate, and what happens next chills him to his core.
hey everyone, remember I said I didn't know how I'd react if this thing started touching me? It started walking towards me. And I feel my hand on my back. And I heard someone whisper. It was faint. But when I heard it walking away from me, I finally felt like I could move, and I ran. The whispering. It wasn't one voice. It was, a lot of people.
That is freaky, dude. Can you imagine?
Stuck.
This guy is just like...
They were all saying,
like, this guy is genuinely traumatized with what he's witnessed. That's insane.
Hey, guys.
See this one the other day? Did we see this one the other day? I've watched a lot of them.
Walker is back.
He is friggin' terrified. No doubt.
I'll go into the hallway and see if I can hear.
This guy is horrified.
That sounds like it's down at the end of the hallway. Right back there.
Oh. That's insane. Yeah, I think that would freak anybody out.
That felt like somebody right standing behind me. That was somebody right behind me. It felt like their face was right there. Like they were really tall. That's not my wife.
The man weeps uncontrollably as he explains that he felt a hand on his back and heard multiple voices that seemed to be begging him for help.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't even know how I would react in that situation.
The man no longer believes that the presence haunting his home is the
That's
spirit
crazy.
of his
I love
deceased
that.
wife. He now believes that it might be multiple spirits, or perhaps
One-
even something more sinister.
That's what I think, something
But
malicious.
what do you think is going on here?
I'm feeling this
Let
guy
me know
has a
your
gift
thoughts
and doesn't
down in the
know
comments.
that he has a gift,
Something
and he
still lives here.
and the spirits
A
know
paranormal
that
investigation team from the YouTube channel RC Fun
Or
TV travels to
what
an
I think
abandoned
it could
house
be,
in Baton
guys. What I think that one could be is I think that spirit could be trapped too, and they're literally just trying to get the message out, which is why they're doing all this crazy stuff in their house. Which sometimes is the case. Sometimes spirits are really aggressive and like throwing stuff and like agitated because they have a message they want to get out and they want to tell you something, but they can't because no one's listening. So sometimes they'll do those things. They'll throw stuff. It'll seem like it's negative, but it's really just something positive that has something and has to tell you. So it'll do those sorts of stuff. And yeah, that's what it could be. It really depends on the type of energy. I would have to be at the location to tell you if it's negative or not. You'll know. There'll be signs. There'll be signs. And now sometimes it's not always bad. Like that guy in that video, there is some stuff that's a little like there's nothing that screams negative haunt, but just to get attention, yeah. It does take a ton of energy to throw stuff like it was, so I mean it could very well be, but it just one of those situations where you kind of have to be there to kind of witness it. So, but yeah, we'll talk here for a bit. We're not gonna watch the full video because it is it's an hour and 25 minutes long. I don't have an hour and 25 minutes, so we got 5 minutes. We're gonna hang out and talk for 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna get off. I think I'm gonna put my living room back to the way it was. I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna finish watching the movie I started watching the other day. So that's what we're gonna do, or what I'm gonna do, and then I might go to bed because I gotta work. I think I gotta work early tomorrow. If it was negative, I'm sure he'd be hurt bad. Yes, he would be hurt badly. I think it's a positive spirit that just has a message it wants to get out. That's my personal belief on that. But you agree? I think that's what's going on there. But I mean, who knows? Guys, I'm falling asleep. Holy. I can't keep my eyes awake. So. Also, we have a new video out. For those of you that haven't seen it yet, we made a video on the image that I've shown off a few times on this live stream. This video here. Go check it out. It's brand new. For those of you that haven't seen it. I just published it the other day. And yeah, it's out. Go have a look. It's doing all right for what video it is. So, God, oh, I got 4 minutes. I might end it now. I'm dying here, guys. I gotta get Boo Boo in the bath soon. If it was negative, yeah, I read that. Will do. Anyways, we're gonna end it here. I think I can't stay awake. My eyes are hurting from keeping them open for so long. We're gonna end the live stream. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this evening. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on these Sundays. We do these live streams every Sunday. I think we're gonna have a live stream next Sunday. I'm going to try and make it home by 6 o'clock to do our live stream, or 6:15 I might schedule it for. Usually on every other weekend we do 6:15 because I get off work at 5 and it takes me an hour to get ready, and then I get my weekends off. But I think next weekend we're gonna go live at 6:15. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go live 6:15. next weekend. Hopefully I'm not late. We'll find out. I'm still gonna schedule the live stream on Friday, and hopefully I'll be here. So, anyways, have a good night. Misk, let me know if you can make it to the investigation or not. Have a good night, Nighthawk. Good to see you. Day at work tomorrow. I will hopefully have a great day at work tomorrow. We will see. Hopefully it goes well. Have a good night. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good night. Peace. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that. There we go. Okay, have a good night.